Hey you, it's me with your reading for week 3 of July. Today I'm using the Everyday Tarot. I'll tag them in the description. So this week, let's talk about your energy. What do the people need to hear this week? This week, what you need to hear is the Eight of Wands. So we're back to the same card that we pulled for week 1 of July. The Eight of Wands, again, is about travel. It talks about quickly incoming insights, fast intuitive nudges, trusting the knowledge that you have and applying it to the action steps that you're taking. Whether that is physically moving, whether that means you are communicating with groups, taking action steps related to a plan that you've set forth, or whether it's just simply continuing to trust yourself as you take steps forward, even if you don't know the outcome. Trust in the mystery of life and trust that every little step you take is helping you make progress and clearing the path toward a goal that you've set forth for yourself. The Eight of Wands is double the Four of Wands, and the Four really represents concentrated action. It is focused creativity. It is really allowing yourself to be fully engaged in what you're doing. So when you double that, you start to see the results of your focus, of lighting the fire, and finally you're smelling the food that's cooking. Maybe you are in the kitchen more. Maybe you are rethinking the kinds of foods you put into your body and how those foods impact your energy and even your emotions. Maybe you are recognizing where you have mood swings and what kinds of things tend to influence your mood. Whether that's alcohol intake, could even be like smoking or other substances. Maybe you might be noticing an allergy or some sort of like physical reaction you're having to something. For example, I actually got a bug bite on my arm, and you can tell that I'm having like a really messed up reaction to it. So I'm just being more aware of like insect repellent, things like that. I'm adjusting to what the season requires of me. The Eight of Wands is about paying attention to the signs and synchronicities in your environment and allowing those to inform the action steps that you take. If you are traveling, I will say that we are in the shadow of Mercury, the pre-shadow of Mercury's incoming retrograde. So plan ahead, give yourself extra time to get places, make sure that you pack those extra things you don't really know if you'll need because they might actually come in handy. You never know what kind of tricks Mercury will play when it's doing its backspin and reviewing, resorting, restructuring. Give yourself extra time, extra space, and extra grace when you are revising the action steps that you are deciding to spend your energy on. The last thing I'll say about the Eight of Wands is it's a great idea to spend a little bit of time this week sitting in stillness, sitting in silence, and just observing. What thoughts do you allow to linger in your mind? How do you set mental boundaries to avoid fixating on anger or frustration or stuckness? When you get stuck, it's okay to take a break. That's the whole point of getting stuck. Once you've gained a certain amount of momentum, it's only sustainable to allow yourself to slow down and take breaks. Remember that you're a human being, not a human doing. Do what you can and allow the universe to do the rest. Have an amazing week.